Never leave what you have at home for a temporary 20%, honey. It's temporary. It's not gonna last that long. Well, it lasts as long as you make it last, but in reality, it's not gonna last that long because that person who's the 20% for you is looking for the 80% in somebody else. To be honest. It's Imani from Imani's Clubhouse, and let's get right into this video.
How to get away with
cheating. So it's a messy topic, it's a sloppy topic, it's a messed up topic. It's a fucked up topic, okay? Cheating, by definition, of my definition, is when you fucking up your relationship for somebody else. Okay, now whether you care about that person, whether you want to be with that person, whether you love that person or not, or maybe they just really ride you really good, or maybe you know they sit in your face is extra juicy, that's really cute and everything, but it's still fucking cheating. Okay, all right, you fucking up. If you already relate to this message, if you already know you're cheating and you're tuning in to figure out how to get away with it, you suck. You suck. Why the fuck are you cheating in the first place? If you didn't get with them from the jump and you got with them after you got with somebody else, you are fucking cheating. Point blank, period.
Period, Pool.
If you're going to cheat, then you need to make it in a way where it's less disrespectful as possible. Can you get away with it? Yes. Should you get away with it? It depends if that person's cheating on you. Then I would say motherfucking yes. You're in a relationship with someone and you're thinking about cheating on them. At that point, it's just tough to about. Actually, no, because thinking is one thing, but actually doing the action is something else. If you're actually doing the cheating, then you need to just be alone. Some people are just comfortable being in cheating relationships, and as toxic and as crazy as that sounds, it works for them. And at this point in my life, I've learned that whatever works for you, honey, works for you. You want to know why you're cheating, okay? What did a person do that you're in a relationship with do to make you cheat? Whether they cheated on you first, right? Or they're hiding shit, right? And then what does the other person have that would make you want to cheat on the partner that you have now? Like what do they have that the other person is lacking? There is so many times in all of my videos, well, a lot of them, it's just like the 80-20, when your partner has 80% of what you require, what you want in a relationship, and somebody else has that really strong 20, and sometimes those lines just get confused. Like the 80 is good, but the 80 is just like this, and sometimes people need like a shaking up in the relationship. People need a pinch, like, oh my gosh, am I really with this person? Let me go fuck around and see if I really am with them. And oh, I am with them, but I just lost them. I just cheated on them. It's like, oh, what the fuck did I just do for 20% when I had an 80? It's the 80-20 rule. Never leave what you have at home, which is the 80%, for a temporary 20%, honey. What it is it's temporary. It's not gonna last that long. Well, it lasts as long as you make it last, but in reality, it's not gonna last that long because that person who's the 20% for you is looking for the 80% in somebody else. To be honest, right? So, number one, why are you cheating? Is it because you feel like you're tired of your relationship? Is it because you feel like the person is not giving you enough of what you need? Is it because you feel like they're not stepping up to the plate? Once you figure that out, you need to have a real honest discussion with yourself, with a homegirl, homeboy, with a friend, with your mother, whoever you feel the closest to. Talk to them. Arguments, disagreements is gonna happen in relationships. Let's say for the sake of time that they're not cheating on you. It shouldn't be enough to make you want to cheat on somebody, especially when they're not causing any harm to your relationship. Number two, what did the other person do to make you want to cheat? Maybe constantly hiding things from you, lying to you about things, about simple fucking things, okay? Always shutting down. Let me tell you something, okay? Because we're all in me growing here. When you are in a relationship with someone, it is unacceptable as a grown-ass motherfucking adult to not communicate, okay? It is dumb, it is stupid, it is annoying. Nobody has time to deal with someone who doesn't communicate. Let me say it again. Nobody has time to deal with someone who doesn't want to communicate. It is stupid. You are dumb and you're fucking up your relationship. So when you're dealing with someone, right, maybe they're in denial about certain things that happened in the past, because sometimes you could come into a relationship really rocky. You may have 2 or 3 bitches on the side, 2 or 3 niggas on the side, and then you just picked one out of the bunch and you got with that person because they were just the best at that time for you. And then maybe you didn't get rid of everybody else, so you're still dealing with them, and So maybe you didn't really tell the truth, like, yo, okay, I picked you, but I still am in communication with them, which will then make your partner feel funny, because like, well, at what point are you gonna stop fucking with them because you're fucking with me? Or maybe the person is just cheating on you, and sucks because sometimes people don't want to leave the relationship because they find out that their partner is cheating on them. They may want to break it out and go through the counseling, go through the therapy, and, you know, talk to certain friends who've been there, done that, and have like overcome it, and could help, you know, help your relationship. Those friendships are really good to have. And ooh, let me just plug this in. Don't ever say that because someone is single, you can't take advice from them. They're single for a reason. They're single because they either got themselves out of a situation, or they're single because they put themselves in a situation and they learn from their mistakes, and they're just waiting for the right person to come around again. So if you have a single friend who's been there, done that, and matured and could teach you a lesson or two, it's okay to have a single friend who's not in a relationship advise you on relationship issues. Listen, honey, sometimes it may take you to go fuck around with somebody else, and then for them to feel some kind of way about it from fucking around on you, then go ahead and do it. Why are we gonna suffer? If you're gonna cheat on me, right, and think that you're gonna fuck this person and that person, and you think because I love you so fucking much, I'm gonna sit at home and not bust a nut outside of you, honey, no, I'm gonna bust plenty of them because you're fucking me up. But I love you enough to stay in it. I love you enough to let's work on it. I love you enough to fix it, but I'm also gonna get my fix. Okay? But then you have people who can't live in dysfunction, who's like, you know what, you cheated on me, I'm out. It takes more energy to look to do something negative than to get out and find a positive. It may hurt you a little bit more, right? Because you're lonely, you're sad, you don't have no one to hold you, cuddle you, whatever. But truth be told, if that person's giving a piece of them to somebody else, you really didn't have that person that was hugging you, holding you. You just had a body. You just had a body in your bed. It was no spirit, it was no soul, it was no human in there. It was just a body. Like, that was it. And who really wants to go to bed with just a body? I go to bed with myself. Just saying. I could hug myself. I'm just saying. I could love and kiss and rub myself off for the night. Like, you don't. So it's listen, honey. You get what I'm trying to say, right?
You get it? You get it? You understand? Right, yes.
The last thing is, what does that person that you're fucking around with have that your partner doesn't, which is causing you to cheat? To tell you the truth, sometimes when people find other things in a person that they're fucking around with, it's usually for money. Okay? It's for financial stability or financial freedom. So financial stability and the fact that they have a good job, have a good income, is up a higher, salary, or financial freedom where someone is just like giving you money all the time to just do whatever the fuck you want to do. Sex, maybe the sex is better, maybe they do things a little more rough, a little more exciting, a little bit more thrilling. Maybe you have certain fantasies that you want to get out that person will do for you that your partner wouldn't necessarily do for you. You may have a partner who's not sexually satisfying you, and it sucks. And then you may have just a partner who is just a little bit more understanding of your issues. You're just gonna do it. You're gonna get caught, or you're not. Is it you? Do you have an issue? Do you have a problem of not committing, that you feel the need to commit yourself temporarily to other people, right? Or maybe it's your partner. Maybe your partner is like, again, it's like fucking up, and you're tired of dealing with the fuck ups, but you don't want to leave them. But now you're gonna fuck up with them to get even. Remember, I said it takes more energy to do something negative than to get out and find something positive. Number 3, if you're cheating on a partner who's doing nothing to you, they're great, their personality is amazing, they have a job and everything else, and they're just beautiful people, and it's that 80% you could talk to them, you could hang out with them, you could go to the party, you could travel, you could bring them home to your mother, your father, your grandmother, whoever. You could do certain things with them, but then you find that 20% who gives you a little bit of a thrill, a little bit more excitement, and you can't even do half the things that you would normally do with your partner that you have at home with that 20%, then you are the fucking problem. Okay? With how to get away with cheating, the only way to possibly get away with cheating is to figure out why you're cheating in the first place. And then you tell yourself, is it worth it or is it not? Can I do this and get away with it and be okay mentally, internally? If you can't, then you just can't. Maybe you should just bounce out of the relationship and find somebody else, find something new. I never give advice. I just say how the fuck I feel. I never want someone to be like, oh, well, Imani gave me advice to go cheat on someone that's cheating on me. No, I just said how I felt. Based off my experiences, your experiences, or somebody else's experiences. If you don't like what I said, it is what it is, honey. Okay? Until next time.
If you can't go
to Imani Clubhouse.
well, damn, what the hell could you
Go.